Alright, we're back again with this disgusting mess. You see the title, I don't even want to freaking read it. Let's get into it 6 minutes.
When I see the full thing, or like, you know, however much of it I end up seeing, I'm probably going to enjoy seeing it. And it makes me think about like my...
Bro, I just, like, we just started. What do you mean you seen some of it and you enjoyed it? Like, these people are, cucks are real people. They are real people. I just don't understand. I'm just so glad that I am the person that I am. There is no way I could ever get turned on, happy, or be joyful of seeing my girl get her back beat in by some big black dude. And I hope for whoever watches this video that you aren't either. I mean, everybody has their own preferences. By all means, be yourself. If you enjoy it, enjoy it. Everybody's their own person. But to me, I just don't see where's like the excitement or the good in that. Like, what from that would make me be like, dang, this is just getting my blood pumping. Like, I'm bricked up from just seeing my girl get her shit beat in. Like, I just don't understand where is a mindset to have that. Like, when it comes to everything, this is why I listen to any type of music. I don't really care about people's opinions, or I like what I like. I wear what I freaking wear. I don't care what people think. Because I always try to see, like, other people's side of things. Like, why could they, like, because I never thought I would ever get into, like, heavy rock music. And I start enjoying some of them. Because I give it a chance, right? I try to think, like, oh, what could be so cool about why people like this certain thing, or what could they see in this that makes them like, oh, enjoy this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when it comes to this certain situation though, I cannot see from their point of view at all. Like, when it comes to anything, I'm like, okay, I can kind of see why they like this type of music, why do they like this, or, you know. But in this, I don't know.
I have not spent almost any time in my life learning about like how polyamorous people work or anything like that. But when I was at the AVN Awards back in January, there was a couple of different dudes who came up to me with their wives or girlfriends and said, hey, if you ever have time or you're ever down, I would love for you to fuck my wife. Mm-hmm. And I'm just kind of like okay,
it honestly makes me mad, but it's like, this is what people, that's what they like, so I can't get mad at it. But
I understand what those guys are thinking. They have watched me in porn or whatever. They've watched you in porn, and they would love to like just see their girl inserted into that environment. Mm-hmm. And
I don't get it.
Just
I don't get it.
Looking like a glamorous porn star on camera with a very well-known professional. It's not the worst thing in the world to me. I'm not super mad about it. And then I feel like it's kind of allowed me to even just embrace the fact that, like, yeah, in prior situations, even with you, I've fucked girls with one of my friends, and that was okay. But because it's a girl who I don't have a real relationship with, but now I'm kind of like, well, why the fuck do I care? Especially as a porn person, you know? It's like, why would it be such a big deal? If I enjoy it with a girl that I don't give a fuck about, what is the point of me not doing that with the girl that I'm married to? It's not like an inherently degrading or disrespectful thing, right?
I mean, as long as you're consenting, I mean, and you're turned on by it, and the girl's turned on by it clearly, so it's like.
Well, clearly you're turned on by it.
Yeah, I'm talking about myself as
you're
a girl
not
in this
shying
situation.
away from this whole double team thing that I'm proposing here, are you?
No, not at all. I actually have some pictures of positions I'd like to try with you on my phone.
See, that's one thing that I was thinking when we started talking about it, is like, okay, if we're going to do this double team scene, what are the positions? Because I need to make sure that this dude's dangler ain't like too close to my face or anything.
Well, I don't think we should do it the first time, but I would like to be DP'd by you and someone else.
So the butt and the vagina.
Yeah.
Well, I see. Okay, right there. Boom. Jealousy triggered because we haven't had anal in like a year.
Okay.
And you're gonna say, "Oh, it's because last time we tried to do an anal scene, you came in like 4 minutes."
So okay,
you're like, "Well, actually, I wasn't gonna say that."
Well, you could be the guy in my butt. Would you still be jealous?
I just don't really like love the idea of my balls clapping against another dude's balls.
I think you'll get.
You might as well. So you go through all this, you say all this stuff, but you touching meat to another meat is wrong. You might as well, but you're gay, bro. You're gay. You're gay. You're gay. You're gay.
So into
You're gay. Accept it, bro. It's okay. It's okay. You're gay. It's okay. This is a problem, though. This is a problem. Oh, I don't want to touch my balls to another man's balls, or I don't want his meat too close to mine. But you enjoy watching your girl get herself beat in, and you still want to hit whenever she gets home just from the scene. Probably got a facial and all. You wanna have sex with her after the scene and all, and probably be kissing up on her after she just got nutted on her face. But I don't want to touch balls. You're gay, bro. Take it. You like it, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. I mean, it's definitely like not totally off limits in my mind, but
I'm not saying it's the first thing I want to do, but like we've had so many girls on Plug Talk where you're like, what's your favorite thing? And they're like, DP. You think anal feels good? You think vaginal feels good? Wait till you try them together.
But you have a sensitive butthole. That's why we haven't been engaging with it so much, right? Like, I don't know.
I just hate prep for anal. That's literally all it is. I like anal. I hate preparing for anal.
Because you have to eat gummy bears for a whole day beforehand.
You have to starve yourself. You have to clean out your butthole.
Right.
You know, it's a whole thing. And then every time for some reason I get a cut or I bleed no matter what, and then I have a problem for a week after. But it's just part of doing it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly horrified by the idea, but that's also one thing that I've realized is that even if I really didn't like the idea of you fucking another dude on camera, I mean, being in the porn business, it would just be insane for me to say no to it at this point, or at least this one scene.
Yeah, because it is her job.
Its own separate conversation.
It is her job.
The financial rewards have been so absurd that it's kind of like, well, we're in business together. Like, you gotta.
Yeah, and I mean, at some point, it's like my fans were just kind of like, your content's getting dry at this point. Like, you haven't done anything new, and so for me. Yes, it was exciting financially, and it was exciting to have a new sexual experience, but it's also like I'm kind of excited for work just because there's like new things.
The fact that she had a white dress in the wedding is actually
obsessed
insane.
with her OnlyFans analytics. So she is more turned on by seeing the numbers go up than anything else, probably.
I am turned on that there is like many, many, many thousands of people out there who are waiting for July 13th to sit down and download or watch this video or whatever and jerk off to it. That is hot to me.
Just thinking about the legions of gooners who are just posted up waiting for it.
They can jerk off to anyone. They can find a Lena the Plug.
What is today? I don't know when this video is gonna come out. July 14th. The crazy thing is I've never ever seen a video from her at all. I remember hearing about her like she's been in the scene for a long time. Only reason I remember is because I don't remember. Majeami, get it together. We don't have a speech impediment no more. Let's get it right. I remember hearing about her name a long time ago. I don't even if I say this word one more time, I don't even recall hearing of such name. See what I did there? I'm actually just different for that. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I'm actually different for that. But I don't even recall hearing a vowel name. Hold on. Y'all gotta let me cook real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'll stop. But I don't recall even how I heard of her name. I'm trying to remember, and I just used the word again. Forget it. I'm trying to remember how I even heard of her name. But I just remember hearing her name like a long time ago. I want to say the word again. I'm done.
Look alike and jerk off to her. No.
But I just forgot. I don't even remember how I even heard of her. But I just know I heard of her.
Weird.
I don't know.
How dare you?
Your fans love to say it's weird.
But see, the reason why is because I don't think she do I like plot. People always be making the meme about I usually skip this part. I watch the part. That's the only way I can watch them is if it has like what's the word? Like a plot to it. Like Step Bro Step Sis thing, like people can make fun of it all they want, bro. There's something about it that everybody watches, like me. But like those all most of the time always have some type of like story from the beginning or play. Even if the acting is bad or good, it doesn't matter. I just don't like it if it's like the start of the video is straight to it. Like I just can't get into it. And I think that's how most of her stuff was, I believe. So
I think it's nice.
I mean, you better think it's nice.
I'm a
It's yours.
fan.
It's yours. You bought it.
It's a good looking vagina. I didn't buy it. It came that way. Okay. So what else do they want to know? People probably want to know, what is it hard to go back to a, you know, reasonably sized white penis after dealing with a baby arm? Is it upsetting?
No.
Is it hard to go back to regular life?
So first of all, I wouldn't say that yours is regular. I would say yours is definitely like above average. So let's give you that.
Yes.
Every time we take your pants off on Public Talk, the girl's like, "Oh, I'm surprised." You
But
know,
for a white guy,
for
they don't say
for a
that.
podcaster.
They don't say that, but they're thinking that.
Maybe, I don't know. Someone called you good boyfriend dick once, and I feel like that was a good compliment because nobody wants like an outrageously large penis all the time.
Right.
oh, here we go. Yours is perfect. His is too big. I'm gonna tell you, ladies, right now, that's not a freaking compliment at all. To a man's ego, that's not a compliment. To y'all might think that that's a compliment, which y'all might genuinely think it is. But I'm here to tell you right now, don't say that to your man, because it's not a compliment to us guys. Because it just makes it seem like, oh, we got this small little regular, and she's just trying to make me feel better type. That's how that comes out. That's how that comes out. That's like, say you was insecure about your butt, and I was like, I'm not even really into it. It's just hers is just too big or something. You wouldn't like that, but I mean, it depends because like it could be too big actually, and like just be disgusting. But you'll see where I'm coming from. Because that's the main thing with all guys, we want to be bigger or big. For the people who aren't, at least. I'm speaking for them. But that's why I'm saying that that's not good because, you know.
It wasn't hard to come back to your dick. I was in a lot of pain for a few days, so having sex was, you know.
It was reupholstered.
You were a little traumatized by me being like, ouch, hold on.
At first, yeah. But that did go away pretty quickly.
It took like 3 or 4 days, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what she said?
But that did go away pretty quickly.
It took like 3 or 4 days, yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Ooh. 3 or 4, did it what?
Hold on.
At first, yeah. But that did go away pretty quickly.
It took like 3 or 4 days, yeah.
Yeah.
Only. Maji, she just said only 3 or 4 days. Only 3 or 4 days. I can't even fathom. Like, imagine you have your wife tell you after a scene with some big black freaking dude that it only hurt for 3 or 4 days. Only. Only.
You feel like it snapped back? Well, you never had the natural birth that you were planning on.
I don't believe that a vagina stretches from having sex once for 40 minutes with a bigger dick.
Only.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I look at the buttholes of the girls that we work with that I know have had like Dread or whoever in their asshole, and I'm like, those dicks are doing damage.
Okay, but the asshole's not meant to stretch
Okay, I'm
like
done.
this big. The vagina is meant to stretch and
You
go
should
back.
see some of the shits I've taken over the years.
No, I don't want to.
Like a straight jack-o'-lantern hitting the toilet water.
All right, so you see it. We just hit.
I guess I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I guess. Say it with me. Only 3 or 4 days. Just only 3 or 4 days. It would cover pretty quick. It was only 3 or 4 days. Only, you know. And I watched this video and now it's just the whole freaking recommended. This is just disgusting. This is only all the videos. Look at this. Only all the video. Only. It's only. Finally. At least we get some ASU. Try to make it at least life a little better. Then we got Tiana Trump. God dang. Only. It's only all the videos recommended. Okay, we got Sonic Fox. Thank you. Then we have Sneeko. Yeah, we got to end it here. Bye, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Until next time.